Good evening. This is Sandra Moore, independent Avon sales representative. I went live before I had the camera turned around right. I thought that this evening I might share some of the typical things that I do on any given day for my business, just in case somebody is considering an Avon business and considering working it hard as a full-time job, because that is what I do for the past 30 years. I was, raising kids, and being a nanny to a couple of nieces and things like that early on, the first few years. And so Avon was really part-time then, but it's my full-time job now, and I do spend a good bit of time on the business. I've been out doing deliveries this afternoon, so my hair's kind of it's been in the wind. It's a bit rough looking from being outside. I've been outside in the garden tonight and getting poison ivy out of the yard. Getting whatever I could find. There's always a little bit around. So thought I would come back in and do a quick video just to tell you a little bit about what I do. When I get up in the mornings, generally I will feed all the cats first, because you know how pets are. They're insistent that they have to be taken care of first. Then I'll get my own breakfast and start any household chores like laundry, things like, well, basically laundry is the only thing I would start early in the morning generally. Get that started. And maybe, right now we're working on our prayer journals from church, so I might do that early in the morning. I might do it in the evening, depending on how my schedule goes, middle of the day, whatever. And then I would come to the computer. I'm sitting here at my computer now, so I can show you some of the things that I do. So I'll flip my screen around. I should be able to do that without covering my face, shouldn't I? Okay. So, at my computer, I will open up the Avon tab. This is what the screen would look like, with all the different things that I can check up on. If there are things I haven't seen, I can go to Vibe, which is here. I'm going to go here to my Sales Leadership tab there and click on that, because that will take me to the two areas that I generally have to work with in my business. This is Vibe, and when I click this Launch Vibe button, it will take me to a screen to show me the details, overall details of my business, and I can also check on all the people on my team. I believe there were 63 on there when I checked today. Some are added, now and then others drop off, so it could change from day to day, but I know that's what it's been recently. And then I would also go into Alma and check and see if I have new leads there of people interested in Avon, and communicate with those. If I have Alma leads, I would go into my email system. I use Hotmail, and I have emails that I send out. Oh, another thing I would do when I come into my email, and one of the first things I would want to do is check for World Bible School lessons, because I want to take care of those early before I get into the business things. But then I would send out emails to potential recruits that might be in my Alma leads, or any others that I might have come by on my own, to give them details. In Vibe, I would want to, whoops, didn't mean to really show that screen. I don't want to show you all the details of my business. Let me get back to a different one. There we go. In Vibe, I would check on my different team members, the ones who might be orders on hold, or they might be about to fall off as representatives if they don't place an order soon. Just different things like that. So that's my communication tool for them. I might go into Pinterest. I have Pinterest business boards, so I can go into Pinterest and post to all my different sites. I've got, my different pages there. I've got pages for all the various parts of my Avon business, and also other pages for personal things. And every couple of days, I would try to write a blog post. I would go to my Cloud Climbing Beauty blogspot and write a blog post. And once it gets that written, I would post that over to my Facebook page. I also might want to schedule posts for my Facebook page. So I would go in here, write the post, schedule them. That is something you can do when you have a business page with Facebook. Schedule posts. And so I try to do 3 posts a day. I don't always get that done. I don't always get a blog post written every 2 days or 3 days. I'm trying to do better at that. I don't always get everything into Pinterest because you only have so many hours in the day, as you know. So then once I get all of these things done, if it's a day when I have orders that have come in, I might need to sort those orders. They come in late on Fridays generally, and if we have a busy weekend, I don't get them sorted sometimes until Monday. So every other Monday I might be sorting orders all day while I do the housework. If I can get it done Saturday, I do, and start my deliveries on Monday. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays are generally my delivery days though. And generally all of this time on the computer, as you saw, I have several things that I do. I check in with a direct sales group that I'm a part of and do whatever the post is for the day, comment, and make comments there in that group. I might take some of my Facebook posts from my page, share them over to several different groups that I'm a part of in direct sales. But then it'll be lunchtime, and then it'll be time to start deliveries. And so I would do the deliveries generally in the afternoon, is the way that goes. So then I will get home, and from doing deliveries, about time to start supper. All along the way, I will have been jumping up and down to let cats in and out, take care of different household chores. Just that's pretty much it for me. That's the way my day goes, and a lot of my days go that way. And it's a lot of fun because I can do it from here at home, and I can, jump up and down, stop when I need to stop, go do what I need to do, go visit the parents on the days that I can get in to do that. Tomorrow my day will be a little different. I am taking my Alana fundraiser order into Huntsville tomorrow. I hope, if I can get that worked out. They don't know I'm coming tomorrow because I wasn't scheduled to have it there until next week. But I hope to do that, and I'll go by Regency Retirement Village because I have a customer there who's waiting. Well, actually, no. I'm going to Presbyterian Apartments. That's where I'm going. Customer there who's waiting on an order, and I might get by Regency to leave a few books because I do have a couple of customers there. So that would be in Huntsville, and take care of anything along the way of dropping books, dropping off orders. I do still have some orders to get delivered this week, and I also need to get into Madison to do some deliveries. So don't know if I'll get all of those done tomorrow, so I may be doing a few deliveries on Saturday. Okay, that's enough from me for now. Have a good evening.